So these people, Tariq, my point is, the police, right? The police, we're in a police state up here. The police would have parted the Red Sea for these people, right? Scott Jensen, the front runners. So anyway, I go up there. I'm buried in the media. No microphone, 27 years, but that's about to change. I'm going to the event on the 30th. A couple of days from now, it's close to me. I went to the one on Saturday, and then this Kristen Robinson talking about she ran from me. So she shows up for softball at noon and does the photo op. I show up for the Charlie Kirk Memorial without the old family, and then it's the candidate debate. And she's long gone. So anyway, let me just get back.
Now, wait,
I met Charlie.
do you blame him for running from you, though? I mean, damn, you know what you went to jail for, shit. If I was a
No,
woman.
don't even start with that nonsense if we can have.
That's not nonsense. I mean, damn, you were a convicted rapist. So you have.
Hey, look, listen, that was a candidate forum. I'm a candidate. If you're not going to show me the respect.
Damn, Tom back again?
But, I mean, you running up on women and you're a convicted rapist. So yeah, I would have hauled ass too. Just from a practical standpoint, right? I can kind of get where she's coming from, but getting the hell on somewhere when you run up on her. Oh, where'd you go, Tom? Tom left, okay. Tom went to jail for rape. He's admitted this on you, by the way. He was a rapist. He went to jail for rape. So yeah, all the women are running from me. Duh. Nigga, I would run from your ass. I'm not gonna be in a room with your ass. I don't know what they did to your ass in prison. He got him a little hankering for pussy in prison, possibly. Yeah, I don't know what he got. So yeah, I would run too. So yeah, it just sometimes you gotta put politics to the side, and things are just about being practical and safe. Yeah. Good Lord. Tom got him out of here. He don't want to talk about that. And he wants to skip over the fact that he went to prison for rape. Okay, man. That's significant. African pride. I hold African pride.
Hey, what up, Tree?
What's up, brother?
Yeah, I just wanted to quickly say that Charlie Kirk assassination, he's dead, right? But it was definitely a psyop. Are you familiar with the movie Snake Eyes by Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people make comparisons to that movie.
Yeah. If you remember the Snake Eyes, the whole plot of the movie was there was this politician named Charlie Kirk, same name as Charlie Kirk.
You
He
lying.
got assassinated, shot in the neck by a sniper on this exact same date Charlie Kirk was assassinated. So you know how the deep state, they kind of put clues in the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, but I heard about that. I gotta check out that Snake Eyes, so when I can see people make comparisons to it.
Blessings.
Is born with a gift?
Hey, what's up, Tree?
Hey, how you doing, Born?
Doing good, man. I just wanted to tap in real quick. Just got finished
What's
listening
up, Chief?
to some clown YouTuber, man. This dude
Oh,
just
Chief's biggest fan?
Panamanian. And he just got a bug up his ass about FBAs. He just got finished talking about for like 3 hours the students that ran them.
All right. Okay, thank you. We're not gonna give him no shine. All right. No. We're not gonna give him. I don't know who you're talking about, but we ain't about to give him no shine here. Nope. We're not giving him no shine. We're not doing that.
Hey y'all, even at the party, I keep that root work on me. Get your root work now at rootworkstyle.com.
Right on that root work.
A solemn secret says FBAs are dividing the diaspora. Is this true? Nah. Serena Williams is in big trouble after this. Nah. Conservative Chris gets pressed. Nah. I need something to listen to. What is Hello, Tony.
Hey, there you go, brother. They got a link right there. I don't think that's Anton Daniels.
Hello.
Oh, that's him for sure.
You don't look at it.
I'm looking at the picture.
Oh, we already at 5 minutes.
That's the vision, but that ain't him. That ain't him. That ain't him.
You can't put the links to Jordan.
That is him. That appears to be him.
That's
It
him
appears
for
to be
sure.
him.
There you go.
It appears to be him. It appears to be him. Somebody in here, there you go right there. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
There ever been a time when Michael Jordan showed up in an NBA Finals and you literally looked at him and said, yo, he ain't show up. You can't go by. Come on. Michael Jordan, I'm sorry, Magic Johnson, first title. Clyde Drexler did it for the second title. Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson, don't they throw that damn ball in the third title? Okay. Peyton, the glove with Sean Kemp before he became Sean Kemp. And then
when it comes to the great dynasties in sports history, teams like the Lakers, Bulls, Celtics, Yankees, and Patriots, those teams in the moment, everyone knew they were great. But becoming a dynasty, that's a rare feat reserved for a select few. And when it comes to the NBA, probably the greatest dynasty in the modern era is indeed Michael Jordan's Bulls. And looking at those Bulls teams nowadays, the combination from fans as well as the media is the Bulls dynasty was bound to happen, the competition was weak, and Michael Jordan had so much help. When in reality, that's all narrative or revisionist history.
Tell me the guy that he faked that little was the equivalent of Kevin Durant. And the NBA Michael Jordan. He beat Magic for his first shot. Magic was 73! You're a terrible liar.
For someone like Shannon Sharp, witness
I got to. I gotta get it in, man.
Surviving history like that is pretty pathetic. But for a lot of fans, that's what they really believe. They think Jordan had so much help, his team was so great, being 6-0 was simply bound to happen. Now, looking at Jordan's career, if you've watched it, studied it, looked at the stats, read the stories, you know becoming 6-0 was never guaranteed. Any winning championships is a very foregone conclusion. And looking at all those series individually, about being super dominant playing great. There are certain moments, shots, big quarters, big games that changed the series and made the Bulls invincible.
Perfection.
Is Jordan the greatest, man?
Jordan's finals resume, if you look at big games, big shots,
I think LeBron is the greatest.
There's basically one of those in every series. In a lot of ways, that's a great thing. In other ways, it's not so great. For example, look at 1992. The moment in that series, the game everyone looks at, is game 1 in Chicago. Jordan in the first half, jumps 35, has a shrug, is on fire from deep. From Michael Jordan's legacy and lore, game 1 is all anyone talks about. The 1992
What up, Israel?
But in reality, it was only a game 1. That moment is seared in our memories, although it was super impressive.
Who the best?
It's not the best
Jordan
of that final
or
series,
LeBron?
the most important game of the series. As we past games 2, 3, and game 4, the biggest game of the series by far was in Cleveland for game 5.
Jordan or LeBron?
2-2.
If you could make the Bulls ingest truth serum, they'd all tell you they think it should have ended in a sweep. But the fact that it didn't said something about the
Jordan didn't play against the fucking bottom, man.
and about the Blazers' ability to come off the deck. Portland is yet to play its best game. If they do tonight, especially with this crowd behind them,
Nigga playing against Portland, nigga. Come on, man.
second straight title, once almost a foregone conclusion, would be in serious jeopardy.
After sleeping on it and waking up at 6 this morning and thinking about it, I thought we blew a great opportunity.
I am.
So that's 2. We should be finished with this playoffs.
So that right there is some extra context. Looking at the game 5, the series tied 2-2. And here's some more context. The winner of game 5 of best of 7 series wins that series 85% of the time. For all intents and purposes, the winner of game 5 wins the series. So long story short, game 5, a lucky game for the Bulls, as well as Blazers.
Come on,
And looking
man.
at Jordan's performance, you know, a home 46 points, great Jordan game.
That nigga shot 50 balls a game.
Now Jordan sits down and he leaves with 46 points. I'm not impressed by your performance.
For Michael Jordan,
No, I'm watching this clip about Jordan.
3 times ever did he crack 45 or more points. His highest scoring game of 93, short 55 versus the Suns. Second place, 46 versus the Blazers. And third place, 45 versus the Jazz in game 6. Out of those 3 games, only one of those games falls to the cracks.
Why is the
in
treadmill
history.
whining?
That, of course, being game 5 versus Portland. And while isn't as important as game 6 versus the Jazz,
Iran.
compared to that Suns game, I'd argue, it's
Okay, what's up?
critical to the Bulls' legacy as well as Jordan's legacy. Now, we're looking at the actual gameplay. Compared to that Suns game,
Ain't nobody saying who's better, Jordan or LeBron.
Isn't nearly as
Who's
dramatic.
better?
It isn't nearly as close. As Mike Jordan in the first half was not messing around. After the first half came out on fire and dropped 27.
Wide open shots. Look at that, man. Come on. I'm the best, thank you, man. You the best too. Iran, the guy from Iran. Easy jumper, man. That's too easy.
That right there from Jordan in the first half is absolutely spectacular. And when defining being clutch, having a clutch team, we always look at the fourth quarter, the final 10 seconds, to gauge how clutch a player is. But looking at this first half, Jordan, undoubtedly clutch in a must-win game. And one thing I do want to harp on is Portland's home court advantage. In a game 5 like this, the crowd was going absolutely nuts in the first quarter. But like with Jordan in the first half being so dominant, so spectacular, having the Bulls up comfortably, the crowd of this game is a non-factor. If you want to define being clutch coming through big, having a half like that in Portland defines being clutch and defines rising to the occasion. As looking at Portland's home court record, 92, 33-8, 91, 36-5, 1990, 35-6. Those 3 years combined Portland's home court record was 104-19, a win percentage of 84.5%. This year's postseason, a very impressive 9-1. That's right there the context of this game.
Jerome Kersey and Clyde Drexler. Get the fuck out of here.
If Michael Jordan in this game didn't just score 46, he shot 61% from the field.
Hello, how you doing? That nigga had a pretty jumper though.
For this year's final series, Bulls vs. Blazers, both these teams were evenly matched. And honestly, the Blazers had more depth and overall talent. When you want to compare the difference maker, it was indeed Michael Jordan being much better than Clyde Drexler, who in his own right was a top 5 player. Clyde does game to his credit, played very, very well, a 30-point double-double. When you're playing Michael Jordan, a 30-point
I'm
double-double,
going.
despite being very impressive, simply isn't enough. So Michael Jordan in the finals, he got 46 points on 61% shooting. If you look through finals history games, with 45 plus points scored on 60% shooting, there's 4 such games all time. Number 1, Jerry West, 1966. Number 2, Will Chamberlain, 1970. Number 3, Michael Jordan this game. And number 4, Giannis in 2021. Like I said earlier, Michael Jordan's finals resume has so many great games, iconic moments, even the best games get lost to time. And let's say for 1 second Michael Jordan, you know, he's not Michael Jordan. This game 5 in Portland, he doesn't score 46, but he scores 8 points, plays absolutely dreadful. The Bulls come back home, they're down 3-2, not up 3-2. For Jordan's overall legacy, what does that mean? At the very least this series, games go 1-7. At the absolute worst, they were losing in 6 and winning a 2-1 lead. If Michael Jordan
Easy points, man.
that reality,
He got a lot of easy points too, man.
but Jordan being so great, so phenomenal, virtually flawless on the big stage.
Well, he made it look like that was easy shit.
Hypotheticals. So that right here is in the video, and I'll say one last thing. When it comes to Bulls finals competition, Jordan finals competition, yes, those teams never beat Jordan. And to their credit, they came very, very close. But looking at a team like Portland, just because they lost to MJ doesn't mean they weren't great and a worthy opponent. As looking at Portland, 1992, compared with Bulls' overall record, only had 4 less wins. For some fans nowadays, Jordan finals being perfect is not viewed as an accomplishment and achievement. It should be applauded. How they view it is a negative on Jordan's competition, the teams he played, which is kind of weird. When Jordan lost this series, you say Portland were a worthy team, a worthy opponent, and a great champion. Because Jordan beat them with so much, all of a sudden they aren't that, and they kind of suck. Long story short, Michael Jordan in the finals was damn near perfect. His competition came this close to upsetting him numerous times.
A little bit about the most important team in the sports community. They lost it.
Luka lost it.
There was a report that came out.
Obviously, your Wi-Fi ain't got no extension. See, you and Joe is out. You and Braun out. Yeah, your Wi-Fi, no, everything.
When I start talking to real, ladies and gentlemen, you said that. I don't want to think about it. Everybody getting extensions. In LA, except LeBron, so a report came out here recently. LeBron wanted an extension from the Lakers. We talked about this when it first went down. He had to opt into the final year of his deal. Being the final year of his deal for the first time in his illustrious career, going for a record-breaking 23rd season. Is that news to you? Or do you feel like, if you're a second-team All-NBA selection, top 6 player in the NBA, maybe you are deserving of an extension?
Nah.
Listen, yes, okay, yes. He deserves an extension. But, I mean,
They need that money.
we can't afford it.
I told you.
There's too many other
They need
things
that
that
money.
stand for the future of the team. Like, we know LeBron only has about 1, 2, maybe 3 more years. But I think he's going to get to probably year 24, 25. But, to push out that much money on him, I know it's LeBron. Listen, I get it. But the age is still an age, right? And, at some point, even 22, 23, he averaging about 22, 23. Do you want to pay $50, $60 million for that?
Yeah, seems like a reasonable sum. Seems like a reasonable sum.
Cleveland,
Toxic player in the Adam Silver's NBA.
Cleveland owes him more money. Miami owes him more money from 2018 to even last year. We owe him money. We get it. But, we're not going to handicap ourselves because he's owed another $400-500 million. But that's usually all the greats. All the greats is underpaid. Jordan was underpaid. Kobe was underpaid. Duncan was underpaid. Shaq was underpaid compared to who he was. Like, I mean, yeah. There's nothing we can do.
Lakers. I heard you talking about the future. Lakers fans, news for you. I'm a Lakers fan as well, as long as LeBron is in the building. LeBron James is your current, and LeBron James Jr. is your future. Luka is the bridge in between the two LeBron eras. But nonetheless, report came down. David Benjamin, one of my favorite reporters, said that obviously LeBron entering his 8th season was looking for a contract extension. JJ Redick signed a 4-year deal last season to coach the Los Angeles Lakers, led them to a 32 record. Last season, last season. It was only 1 year. 4 years. Signed a 4-year deal, I believe $432 million last season. After
finishing 50 and 32 last season, or before the start of last season, excuse me, after finishing 50 and 32, third in the West, getting bounced the first round. The Lakers have given J.J. Redick a contract extension. Only a second-year coach.
What?
Back in June 2024.
Hold on, let me just make sure. Last year was his first year.
And now he got an extension. That's crazy.
And of those years he's completed,
They gave him 2 more years off the door. Ooh, he in this smack it. Yeah, hey, he's smacking. Yes. He did right by somebody. Yes.
Yep.
and also, it's tied to Luka. Luka signed a 3-year extension. Does that extension start next year, or does that extension start this season, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody in the chat let me know. Like I said, I've been on record. But Luka signed a 3-year extension this summer, but then that extension may not kick in until next season.
Yeah, because he got 1 more year in his deal.
Okay, so I think they may be aligning with each other. I don't know what it is. There's some cognitive baby chicane here. We'll point that out.
Wait, J.J. Redick was 5 more years, right?
Hold on, let me check fucking hoops I got.
Yeah, 4 years. He only played 1. Then he added 2 more.
Let me see.
He's not about like 28. You know, 20 or 30.
I've been working on the Lord Saturday.
Yeah, 5 years.
So Luka under contract through at least 2028. That's either the player option summer of 2028. So he gets his bread for this season. I think the new contract kicks in starting the 26-27 season. JJ, they have not released terms of the deal just yet, unless somebody else has seen those recently. They just said they were giving him extension because they value him. And, you know, if you're LeBron James, they got LeBron out here golfing, taking Luka to Backstreet Boys concert. Did not take LeBron to Usher. We want to keep harping on it though. What kind of shit is going on? They got something up their sleeves. I don't like it.
It's called, no, it's not up the sleeve. You can see it. It's called, we got JJ. Him and Luka must get along real well right now. Even though LeBron broke him in, it's like, well, nigga.
I got mine.
You broke me in the country club.
I got mine.
People now. And he got Luka next to his side, so,
Yep.
you know, it is what it is, I guess.
Any coach would have done that.
Good decision by
As
the
soon as
Lakers.
Luka got there and would have connected with
Luka.
Luka.
Coaching experience, did play in the
That
league
ain't
for
dumb.
15 years. Pelinka said the decision came down to confidence and belief. He said we think he's a special coach with a special voice that's really helping us define the cultures of the Lakers excellence.
I guess if you are banking on Luka winning a championship in the next 2 years, then yeah, you want to lock JJ in now versus he wins a chip, something happens, he gets coach of the year, and then his value's worth a lot. So you're probably looking at, you know what, let's go ahead and lock him down for 5 more years. We win 2 more championships.
Yeah.
And then boom, in 5 years we can negotiate. But if he wins 2 more championships, if he wins 2 championships within the next 3 years,
We gonna lock him in.
Goddamn.
We gonna lock this nigga in.
Want the big bag?
So they basically.
Even if he get 1, they good.
2 years, just in case something great happens for us.
It just need to happen quick.
So Pelinka also said we
Quickly.
just wanted to make a clear statement that this is what we believe in, what we're going to lean into, and what our players are going to mold into as we continue to develop the identity. I think having long-term planning is helpful as we build this team and go forward. Okay. So Pelinka out here just giving niggas extensions. Like apparently, who else wanted an extension?
No, who else? We know who else wanted one. He didn't get one.
At least give Ronnie one.
He didn't get one. No. Man, that sucks.
Lakers fans in the chat, are you rolling with J.J. Redick as the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers? We have
He fine to
one
me.
season body of work, 50 and 32, third in the West.
Of course.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes, I mean, he did great. Now we got a future man. We stopped the vibe.
You gotta do it when you don't want to.
We go.
You gotta stay together, Gil, but you charge your back on LeBron very quick. It's hard to
Do it when you don't want to.
The Lakers got old, man. I jumped off the ship yet, but I'm like, hey, watch out. Oh no, hey, you need some gas or something, we'll double back for you. But, right now I'm on the move.
But look at that, looks skinny.
Him and Zion. Zion looks small as hell too.
34-year-old bastard. Nominated for defender of the tournament at Eurobasket. I mean,
I believe it.
We talked about Luka needed to potentially be better on defense. Said the best defense and a great offense. But it would be nice to see Luka locking up this year. Luka locks up Steph Curry at least for one game. MVP.
They'll throw it to his ass.
I don't like the idea of just him locking up people. See, you keep throwing that defensive shit out there, you trying to sabotage knowing that it's gonna be Ole. He's gonna be out there motherfucking like he in Spain with the bull. He gonna do his open up like normal. Alright, so don't put that kind of pressure on.
They said Zion and Luka on the same diet. Shout out
Yep.
intermittent fasting. Luka only eats from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And when he fasts, all the rest of the day, 16 hours of fasting, 8 hours of eating, I said, good schedule to be in.
Isn't that just normal?
28.
I know they do because I eat the wrong way.
You been looking at the good
I eat
now?
at 3 to 11, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Whatever. Shit, I'll be snacking all night. Peanut butter pretzels. I got all types of goodies, delicious stuff. Sour Patch Kids. Just small little bits.
I know, me too, bro. Me too.
From a blood pressure. And then the fuck I'll eat the whole bag. All right, so let's
Yep, it'll be knocked the fuck out.
in Laker Lane. A few more things, actually. Obviously, Austin Reeves, I think, is eligible for an extension.
That's why you gotta do it when you don't want to.
Decline the Spurs.
Do it when you don't want to.
Previously need to stay with the Lakers.
Do it when you don't want to, nigga.
Trio, also known as Trace Later with Luka. Also Reeves off the Connect, Westside Connect game. They MVP man. For now, Bill. For now.
All right, we say no. We got a new one. We got Jake from Allstate. We got a new.
Oh, Jake LaRobia.
Yeah, we got Jake from Allstate, man.
Do it when you don't want to.
I'm out of here, man. I don't need to be rude.
Do it when you don't want to.
If we could have come this.
He said, yeah, for some relief fatigue, he was burnt out, had to take a little mental break.
Yes, Jake from Allstate. That's Jake. What's his last name? Revere.
LaRobia, right? Is that right? Yeah, please. Okay. All these new faces. We still worried about the one Henry 23rd season.
2 more minutes.
Ungrateful niggas abandoned.
Come on, y'all know
I was good too.
Y'all know I always give out the names. And he's Jake from Allstate. We had Black and Mile. He left us. You know.
Black and Mount no longer with the Houston Rockets, unfortunately.
With us.
Served as well in his time with the Lakers. One of Luka's boys. They say I'm a Luka hater. I love Luka. All right. And he is my favorite white man on the planet right now. You niggas must be nuts. Where do you think Slovenian Jesus came from?
Slovenian Jesus.
It's hard. I'm just, tormented right now. Love LeBron. You're 23, but love Luka too. Especially how they did him in Dallas. God bless you, Nico Harrison. A man of the people. So before we talk Austin Reeves, let's talk a little bit about the new long-term head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. He may break Darvinham's recent record for time under that role, but y'all know you love ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah, so JJ Reddick says he spends about an hour and a half per day talking to ChatGPT. He said the following. Number one, I do have a general curiosity about stuff. I'm the type of person who spends an hour and a half going down a deep rabbit hole on ChatGPT. It used to be Wikipedia, but now it's my friend Chat. He ain't getting ChatGPT.
I like it. I mean, listen. I don't know what he's talking to Chat about. Right? But if you're using Chat to improve yourself or improve like your business, right? It's really a great tool. Now I'm gonna just be honest. Hey, how's my thumbnails? You know, I checked out that episode. You know, hey, who does better than the skills of gridiron? You know, just little shit like that. You know,
I can give you that answer.
I did it.
I even asked Chat.
I did it. I did it, y'all. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
I see ChatGPT.